Y'all, hi, my loves. I cannot even begin. Oh my god. Okay, this has nothing to do with Thursday, by the way. This is just a major find that mind blown. Okay, so I came to the Dollar Tree because I love getting their little storage things. They're super affordable and it helps me with putting all my inventory in place. You guys have seen it probably in one of my earlier videos. I believe like one of my first 5 or 6 videos. You guys saw how I set up my studio. Well, I saw that there was a Goodwill next door and I'm like, let me see what they have. I'm gonna just peruse what they got. And immediately in one of the shelves, I saw something shiny and I was like, let me just see what that is. I thought it was like wrapping paper for like gifts and stuff, but I saw something and it's gold foil. It says Crown Roll Leaf. So this is a company that does foils primarily for t-shirts, I guess, or whatever foil printing you need to do. Foils are foils, y'all. Foils are foils. I'm gonna have to like antibacterial my chin there. Foils are foils. Look at this roll. This is a 12 by 10 roll. This is a 50-foot roll. They sell a, I think 5-foot roll for like $12.99 of this stuff because it's like, it's supposed to be used. It's foil is foil. And as long as you have your nail foil glue, you can use this. Look at this color. Look at that freaking beauty. Look at this one. Now they had a bunch more rolls, but they were more down to the end, and I wasn't gonna pay that full $2.99, by the way, price. You saw, y'all saw that, $2.99. I probably gotta flip this thing backwards. $2.99. Look how much. Look how much. We spent a lot more than that on our nail foils. Now the nail foils have color, but if we wanted to add like some accent background on our beads and then put like embellishments on top, oh my god, like think about the design capability. I'm gonna have to, let me just take you home because I'm gonna test this out. All right, y'all, we are home officially. So I opened up one of the rolls. This is what it looks like on the back. So it's kind of different from a nail foil. A lot of the nail foils that we have like just a standard backing, and this one has a solid back. Like, it's pretty freaking cool. I am excited to try this out. All right, so we're gonna go through the process just like we normally do in adding our nail foil glue onto the bead and then curing it for 60 seconds and then pressing down our foil. So let's start. All right, y'all, I'm starting with our mouse head base bead here. It is still available in our shop. We have it sold out. Even our hearts are back in stock. But you're gonna go ahead and grab your base bead and the nail foil glue of your choice. I absolutely love working with Macard and with beetles. I have this one already that I had opened up, so I'm gonna continue using it until it's gone. But let's see if this thing stands up to the test of being able to work just like regular nail foil beads. Now, you don't have to go crazy and glob this stuff on. UV gels are self-leveling, so you don't have to brush it until forever in order to get the effect you want. All you need to do is brush it, make sure you covered all your surfaces, and then we're gonna cure it for 60 seconds. Also, make sure that your lamp is not on when you're working with your UV gels. You don't want it to mess up your products. So always turn it on after the fact. I'm gonna lay that one in there flat since the other side has nothing on it. We're gonna cure it for 60 seconds, and then we will come back to the video. All right, we are almost done. And I'm gonna go ahead and shut off that UV lamp. We'll need it again, so we're not putting it away because we need to put that top coat. But we're gonna see how this comes out and if it actually works, or if I just spent $2.99 on rolls that I can't use. All right, just like normal, we're gonna go ahead and lay it over the bead, and then we're gonna press it with our silicone tool. So lay it on there, and then we're going to move our silicone tool all the way around. Oh, I'm already seeing the breakage, which is good. That means it's like sticking and then removing itself easily from the paper. Oh, I'm excited. I think we did good. We have a good find here. And so if you guys go to your Goodwills and you see this, grab it ASAP. All right, let's see. Moment of truth. Oh, look at that! Oh my god! Oh my god, it actually worked. Holy crap. Oh my god, guys. How freaking amazing would this be to then have like little bows or whatever we want? And look at the other side, you can still see through. There's the backing of it. My god, like even just the backing alone is like gold, so you don't even have to do much on this side, like if you didn't want to. Or you could put some glitter. Oh my god. All right, thumbs up on this one. Let's finalize this and close out our design with our top coat. We're gonna apply the top coat just like we do the nail foil, evenly across. We don't have to go too crazy thinking about all the brushing techniques that exist. We just need to have it hit the surfaces that we want covered. And then it's self-leveling, so it's good to go. Let's go ahead and close our gel products. Turn our lamp on, 60 seconds. Oh my god, I am so excited. And guys, this will last forever and a day, it looks like. Oh my god, I will never need foils ever again. So if you guys see these, look at that. Look at that. amazing. I can't wait to try it out on some of these other colors. Oh my goodness. I actually just noticed this one says 100 feet. I'll never run out of this. All right, here we go. Oh, look at that. Super shiny. Guys, game freaking changer. Oh my God. This is it. If you guys don't want to keep spending like a bunch of money on just little containers of foils, or if you want to supplement, right? Because we have a lot of foils that are see-through. You can layer, y'all. You can layer. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm getting too excited and I got to focus here. All right, loves. We have another successful project. Hit that follow button if you want to keep seeing awesome tutorials and DIY projects, as well as don't forget to meet me on our live Thursday starting at 8 p.m. Eastern for the big unveiling of the new Chibi Charms system, which I have been desperate to tell you guys about. And please share. That way everyone else that could be using this information about these gigantic rolls of foil that they could be using instead of spending a ton of money could see this. Love you guys.